Dolly friends, it is an exceptionally hot day today here in the UK, so instead of going outside or doing anything productive today, I'm going to sit in my bedroom with the fan on and talk about dollies. So a couple of different people have asked me to do a video showing my entire Blythe doll collection, so since I've got some time today, I thought I would introduce you to the girls. First up is my first ever Blythe doll, Giga. She actually started life as a Nicky lad and was released in July 2010, and she was the first Blythe I ever got. I got her for Christmas that year. With me, she's been through quite a few different iterations. She's had multiple changes of hair. I tried customizing her myself once, that did not go well. So she was re-customized by Soul Girl Dolls, who I don't believe is active anymore. But she's been with me for nearly 11 years now, so I don't think she could ever go. She's the only Blythe I have on the fully jointed body, and as you can see, it makes them very floppy. I like the posability of it, but I'm not too crazy on all the floppiness. Her hair is actually a bobbed ice rune scalp, which I love. I love this kind of sunny yellow colour, and I find a bobbed Blythe very easy to kind of take out for photos and keep nice and neat.
She has a fully painted and carved face with custom sleep eyes, as well as all special eye chips. So I find she just has this really cute, expressive little face. She always looks sulky about something.
She's the girl that started it all. Next up is Mademoiselle Rosebud. So she was released in 2004, and she's an SBL face mold. She's actually the only SBL I have at the moment. She has this lovely peach hair. She is completely stock. I got her from Mandarake a few months ago. She has lovely peachy hair. She has all of her stock eye chips, and I just really love her in blue. I think she looks so pretty in blue outfits.
She's a very shiny girl. But I like the SBL face mold. It looks a little bit more mature than the other girls. Not my favourite, but I like it on her. I think she suits it.
Next up is Pretty Peony, who I got her when she was released in February 2018. She is another stock Blythe. Most of my Blythes are completely stock. She has this gorgeous kind of inky blue hair, which I love. And she's an RBL Plus mold. It's very cute. I think she just has really nice colouring, with the peachy lips, with the dark hair.
Her lavender eye chips are by far my favourite. I love how they look with her kind of inky blue hair, which, you know, tends to reflect the light differently in different angles, so she can be really fun to photograph as well. And she's so blushy.
Miss Retro Mama. She's again an RBL mould, full stock. She actually came out in October 2007, so she's one of the earlier RBL girls. She's very special. She was the very first translucent skin Blythe, and she has this kind of lovely tan sort of glowy look about her, and this gorgeous bright yellow hair. She is full stock. Now I didn't get her until I think last year, maybe the year before. I'd wanted her for a really long time, but because she's such a special release, she's really popular and can be difficult to get a hold of. I actually found her on Mandarake for cheaper than I've certainly seen her in years, but she was listed as used and might be in bad condition. But as soon as I got her home and opened her up, she'd obviously never been removed from the box. You know, she had no smells. Her outfits were all still in plastic, and she hadn't been removed. So I got quite a good bargain there.
She has all special eye chips. These ones are my favourite. As well as special lip shape, extra pouty.
She's just a little stunner, really, isn't she? I also have Elegant Ellie. She was released in September 2019. She's the only tanned girl I have, and I think she's gorgeous. She is an RBL Renew, and she has by far the most touchable, soft, gorgeous hair of any Blythe I've ever had. She is an absolute stunner. She also has a very special glittery pull ring and special eye chips and little wings on her eyes as well as eyeshadow.
Her skin tone is this very special translucent latte, and she has such lovely makeup with her kind of faded lips and little flicked winged eyeliner.
There's Sea Sailor C, who came out in July 2019. She was actually a gift from my spouse. They are originally from a seaside town, and our plans for the future are to retire there too. So they got me the little sailor-themed Blythe, who will one day live by the sea with us. She was released in July 2019, and she's just a normal release, and she's an RBL Renew. And she's adorable.
I think her simplicity is actually really pretty.
Now, a little bit different for me is Alice Gray. She started out as Dark Rabbit Hole, who was released in November 2015 and was an RBL Plus. I had her customised a couple of years ago by Kaylee of Lolly Dolly Custom Blythe Dolls. She's a British customiser. She's obviously a little bit of a departure from my usual style, but I think she's just absolutely fabulous. I love a little pastel goth girl. She has fabulous pull rings, sleep eyes, and the creepiest eye chips you will ever see. She's wonderful.
She has this really cool kind of very witchy makeup with such lovely details. I love her little septum piercing. Kaylee was just great to work with the whole time as well. She communicated really well.
I also have Henrin, who you might have seen before. She is an original 1972 Kenner Blythe and the only original Kenner Blythe I have. She's a 6-line blonde girl. She's obviously had, she's been loved a lot over the years. She has a few flaws. She has quite frizzy hair. She's obviously had a haircut. She has a bit of a hip crack, which you can't see under her knickers. And she has like a lip rub. But to me, these little flaws are all things that make her feel really special and kind of unique.
You can see she's got quite a big lip rub on her bottom lip. She has naturally, it just looks like she naturally has thin lips. She has such a strong personality for a little doll.
You also have Simply Vanilla. He was released in October 2010. She is the only FBL mould doll I have. They don't make FBLs anymore, and I think it's a real shame. She's actually one of my favourite dolls. I think she's absolutely adorable, and I think I love her face mould so much. I think she just has like this really nice, cute, soft look about her. She's such a sweetheart, and so I think I'm going to have to make it a bit of a mission to get more FBLs.
She is a true budget Blythe, if there even is such a thing. She doesn't have any special makeup or any special eye chips, and she came with really basic stock. And her hair is notoriously thin, but I just can't get over how cute her little face is. I think she's adorable.
Simply Lilac. She came out in September 2009, although I got mine years later via a friend on Facebook, secondhand. She's another RBL mould, and she's not the easiest to find stock anymore because a lot of the Simply dolls were customised, but I love her just the way she is. One of my absolute favourite stock dolls of all time, UFO Gogo. She was released in December 2016, and she is an RBL plus. Her hair is so lovely and nicely styled and thick. I think she's a stunner.
I just love this peachy coloured lip with her minty eyeshadow and minty hair. I think she's such a pretty Blythe.
Simori Spirit Dazzling Blythe. She is another RBL plus. She was released in April 2019. I wanted her so much when she came out, but I didn't win the lottery, and I was just gutted about it, and I didn't want to pay the crazy second market prices. But then I got the Juni Moon Lucky Bag this year, or last year, so she was the dolly in it, which I am still thrilled about because I finally got to own her. And I got all the other cute things, like my calendar that I've been using all year.
I really just adore Simori's little pull ring, and her gorgeous blue eyelashes, and special chips. Most of all, I just can't get over her hair colour. It's like a mix of periwinkle blue and lilac, and it's just such a pretty colour in person.
My most recent girl, Spring Hope. I love her so much. She is everything I wanted her to be. She came out on the 7th of May 2021 this year, and she's an RBL renew. I love her stock so much I still haven't taken her out the stock, but I was so excited for her. But she's just such a lovely girl. She's exactly what I wanted her to be, and I'm so glad I managed to get hold of her because she sold out really quickly.
I'm still fighting to tame her. Big fluffy hair. She has had a couple of hair spas with me, but I think we're going to need a few more until she's as gorgeous as she can be.
So this is it. This is my entire Blythe doll collection for now. I'd love to see a video of your doll collection too, and thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.